What's up guys, you're welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll show you how to make an overlap top with elastic waist. So let's get started. So first you fold your fabric into 4 places and then you leave about 4 inches for the overlap. So I've left about 4.5. So you can leave between 4 and 4.5 inch. And then the next thing is to take the length. I used 23 inches. And then you add 3 inches for elastic casing and seam allowance. So the next thing is to take the shoulder measurement. So I'll be using half of my shoulder measurement, which is 7.5. So you divide your shoulder measurement by 2. I have 7.5. For this design, I'm taking the measurement from here to this side. So for the armhole, I'll use 8.5. I use 8.5, I mean. And then on this line, I'll take the bust measurement. I'll place my tape here, which is the middle of the blouse. And then divide your bust measurement by 4. I have 9 inches. And then I'll just add 3 inches. So altogether I have 12 inches. So I'll come down to the bottom here and then take 12 inches. And then for the armhole, I'll use 1 inch. The armhole curve. For the shoulder slant, I'll use half an inch. So I'll take it down here. And then I'll draw a line so you can know. So this is the shoulder, this is the armhole, and then this is the line for the waist and for the bust. And then you cut across this line down. So I'll cut. For the neckline, I'll use 2.5. So I'll take the neckline. Here I have 2.5. And then for the back, I'll come down by 1 inch. So I'll draw a curved line here. And then just cut. I'll cut it on both sides, both fronts. And then I'll take the back, separate the back from the front. So here's the front piece. Now I'm going to cut the neckline for the front piece. So I'll just place my ruler here and then draw a line from here down to the end of the. So I'm going to mark it so you can see. And then I'll cut across the red line. have it. So for the sleeves, I'll fold my fabric into 2 places and then into 2 places again, like this. And then I'll just use whatever I have left for the sleeves. So I'll come down here and take 4 inches on this side, and then just draw a curved line down to this place. And for the wideness of the sleeve, I'll use 15 inches. So you divide that by 2. I have 7.5. And then add 1 inch for seam allowance. And then I'll draw that line. I think I'll bring this line down a bit. So I used 4 to cut the armhole. 4 inch or 4.5. And then I'll cut. And here's the sleeves. And then I'll just notch the middle of both sleeves, like so. With the right sides facing each other, you join the shoulders together. You go ahead and sew shoulders, the back shoulder to the front shoulder. And then you pin the notched part of your sleeve. With the right sides facing each other, you pin it to the shoulder joining. And then you pin it around like this. You pin it around and then you sew. Next, you hem the neckline. You go ahead and start from here, and then from the overlap you hem it round to the other end. Go ahead and join the sides of the blouse. So join the sleeves, the armhole together. You can pin it so it doesn't move around, and then you sew it from the top to the bottom. So the next thing is to mark the 4.5 inches for the overlap. Then I've marked it, I notched it here. So I'll go ahead and place them on top of each other. So I have the notched part together, and then you pin it. You can go ahead and pin it all, and then make a stitch. Make a stitch on it. So I made a stitch just to secure it in the right position. So here's the notched part together. So here's the middle of the blouse. You hem the sleeves, and then you go ahead and hem the bottom, and then you leave at least 2 inches for the elastic casing to insert the elastic. After hemming, you insert your elastic. So I've cut out my elastic, and I have 35 inches, which is the size of my waist. So I'll insert it into the elastic casing, and then at the end I'll secure the elastic and then close the opening. You go ahead and secure the elastic, and then you spread them evenly, and then you close the opening. And that's it for this blouse. So guys, here's the overlap top. Please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for notifications on new video. I love you for watching. Thank you.